Hello everybody, today I thought I'd discuss a few of the books that I'm currently working on. So far we've got through Newton Town. We're on number 6 now, which is the final one, which is called The Norringtons. And in this one it goes all the way back to before number 5, before everything else has taken place. It takes place in the 1700s, and we're going to see who the Norringtons really are and the journey they made to get all the way over to Newton, which is going to be their home for the rest of their lives. And I'll also throw in parts from number 5 as well, because it's all connected. One of the new stories I'm working on is called V11H2, which is a zombie apocalypse story. There's going to be 2 stories to this one. One is a third-person perspective, which is going to show from the father's point of view and the difficult decisions he has to make, and the other part is going to be from his son's point of view, which is going to be a first-person one, which is also going to be set a few years after the events of the whole thing has happened, and the son is talking to his own son about what's happened. And the next one I'm writing about is called The Rotten Oak, which is going to be back in the 1700s again. This one I'm not sure if I'm going to tie in with events that are happening in Newton or not. I'm not too sure at the minute. But in this one it's set in the 1700s, and a group of friends, little young boys, they're about 10 years old. They're running around through the woods, and they go through where they shouldn't be going really. And they go over to this big old oak tree, which is just beyond a big wheat field, and it's just one big tree on top of this little hill. And when they go there, there's a woman there, and she's dying under the tree, and they dig a hole and they bury her basically. And I won't give out too much more information about this one, but this one's going to be very, very sinister, very dark, and possibly a bit paranormal as well, thrown in there, just for a slight change to what I normally write about. One of the other ones I'm very happy to write about is called The Adventures of Harkle, which is a fantasy adventure. There's going to be multiple novels for this one, and also short stories thrown in as well. For this one I can't reveal too much about it. It's going to be really big and epic. But if you go onto my blog, which is www.ricksmadness.com, you'll be able to find out loads of details about the races that live there, the animals, the world that I'm writing about as well. I'm still adding lots of stuff to it. And you've also got a members area as well. It's all free anyway, but you just type in your email address and all that rubbish, and then go on to the members area, which is called the Pit of Pain, and in there I also give out some details from my current work. So on there at the minute is one that I'm really enjoying writing about, is called A Killer Lover, and there's also a bit of The Adventures of Harkle on there as well for you to read about. The other one I'm writing about is called From the Shadows. This one I'm still in the very early stages of planning it all out, so I'm not going to give out any information about it at the minute, because I've got so many plans for it. I don't know which one to actually pick, since they're pretty good ideas, and I want to pick the one that's just right for this one. A Killer Lover is one of the other ones that I'm writing about, and this one's very fun to write about so far. It's a man who likes to asphyxiate his victims. Well, not all of them. I don't want it to be a one-trick pony and all that stuff. So, but he likes to asphyxiate most of his female victims, and it's a first-person perspective, telling himself, basically telling you all about his life and the women he's slept with, and how he kills them, and the life he leads. And really so much fun to write about this one. I don't know why I had so much fun doing it. Look, I let out my inner sadist or something in there. But I'm part way through it now, and it's just mad just how much fun it is to write about this one. Also thought I would show off a little something. It's only a proofread, it's nothing really great at the minute, but I got a little proof copy of my own story. It's only the first 3 anyway. It's only The Engagement, Written 242, and Deep Web just thrown in there. There's only those 2 copies, it's that one, and my father's got the other copy of it, just so he could have a quick read and see how sick-minded his son is. So I'm hoping to hear good reviews from that one. When he eventually gets through it, he reads a lot. So hopefully he'll enjoy that one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please. And also don't forget to also go on to www.ricksmadness.com, where you can get I'm giving a serious lot away here. The engagement, Room 242, Deep Web, and story number 4, which is called Heather's Scar. You can get all 4 of them for free just by joining on my mailing list on my blog. On there you can also read details about the adventures of Harkle, the races, the place. You can also read little details about the stories the other stories I'm writing, and you can also read snips from A Killer Lover and the Adventures of Harkle. So it's all pretty good. It's all coming along very nicely. It's taken a bit of time. Hopefully I'll manage to finish the Norringtons before August. I'm hoping. It's just dragging a bit since there's so much to write about with this one, so I need to get it finished.